83. The Gypsy King. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Hiding out of the blue corner, and
so much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Just misses with that jab. Who knew we'd see these guys fight for a 4th time? But I'm certainly not complaining.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you've even laced up your gloves, before you've even got in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. Down goes Fury.
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. Suck it up.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts there. Get him up.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Start sticking together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, ring the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it.
You're smart. You weren't loading up, and you're still letting your power shine. Good work.
You've got to take that confidence way. Go out, the first minute, stick my hand
on the end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
It's confident, stop him in his tracks. Have you got complacent?
The gaps will appear. Good work out there, kid.
In the bag, now you've let him back into it.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
On to the second round. Nobody home with that hook. The courage on display here is incredible. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this?
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, They're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Hold the count. Blade round. Blade round. Relax. Relax.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with that. Hold it right there. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight.
On to the fourth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at... And down goes Wilder.
Oh, what? What a shot. What? Oh, my goodness.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that for ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That big hook doesn't land. Caution being thrown to the wind. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is... They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the...
Put it back on him this round. Right, let's go out there. Get him.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there.
Win the round when you jab. And believe where he's stepping on. But you got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're standing in front of a dumper truck and you're trying to punch it back, push it back, the dumper truck is probably going to roll right over you.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Swing and a miss with that left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
Let's start the 6th. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't land that jab. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. So much for boxing. This is a fight. He just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, they think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe. Just get your
Take that from each one. Go out. The first minute, stick around the jab.
and don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will.
Here comes round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Stay focused.
Don't give anything. Go back and win the round. Right? It's only one round. You've lost that.
Round 8, and we're off again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. That hook won't score. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations. What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall. One of the... Rocky Marciano. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Only 216 pounds.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton Blockbuster.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
This place is like a coliseum. When it's packed out, the fans are there. You can hear their punches. You can smell the sweat.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere.
Oh my God, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just execute.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
The straight right just misses. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. They pulled it right there. Show us something. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
And down goes Wilder! they're going to surrender. No mob. That is that. They surrender.